What's up with Tommy lately? He seems to be slacking off. You need to get on his case about that.
I got a call from his advisor yesterday. He's doing fine in his classes.
That's not what I mean, and you know it.
Well, I don't see any difference from before.
He changed his hairstyle last week and bought new clothes.
Those jeans were worn out. He needed new ones.
He's obviously gotten interested in girls. Must have a girlfriend or something.
Well, he is in college now. It's normal for him to care about his appearance at this age, and having a girlfriend wouldn't be strange at all.
He should be focusing on his studies, not wasting time on dating.
He can do both. His grades are still good.
What are you talking about? He's got job hunting coming up. He's been coming home late, sometimes not until morning. How can he be so irresponsible when we're supporting him?
He told me he's been studying at the library with his friends. They're preparing for their certification exams.
And you believe that?
I think it's just normal growth. He's an adult now and he's a young man. Don't you think you're being a bit too strict?
Look, I hate guys who chase after girls. We're paying good money for him to attend a prestigious university, and he shows zero gratitude.
He thanked us just last week for supporting his education.
Actions speak louder than words. He needs to show it through results.
Tommy got into that university because of his own hard work. We just supported him. Besides, he's attending all his classes. I don't think there's anything to worry about.
This is why women without college degrees...
Having a degree doesn't automatically make someone a better parent.
You wouldn't understand the pressure of maintaining a certain social status. Only people with a degree could comprehend.
Degree or not, I know Tommy's a good kid.
Your parenting must be the problem. I thought you'd raise him more properly. Maybe getting remarried to you was a mistake. As a stepmother, you've been a bad influence on him.
I've been raising him since he was 10. He's always been a responsible child.
Then why isn't he home studying right now?
You don't need to say things like that.
It's the truth. First off, you only went to community college and worked at a daycare. You can only handle little kids.
I've done my best raising him. Even though we're not blood related, I feel like we have a real parent-child bond now. I'm proud of how Tommy has grown up to be such a good person. You let me raise him even though I couldn't have children of my own.
Tommy isn't here to compensate for your complexes.
I know that.
No, you don't understand. You're too soft on Tommy.
I set boundaries when needed. Ask him yourself.
If you were stricter, he wouldn't be out at all hours.
I don't think so. Tommy even says I'm scary when I get angry.
Then what's with his irresponsible attitude lately? The other day when he came home in the morning and I tried to scold him, he completely ignored me. The kid's got no respect.
Maybe he didn't want to hear that from someone who comes home early in the morning himself.
That's different. I earn my keep and fulfill my responsibilities.
Well, that's not how Tommy sees it. You've pushed all the parenting onto me and barely spent any time with him. It's years of that building up.
It's your job to make him understand how great I am. Who does he think puts food on the table?
I work part-time too, you know.
Your earnings are pathetic. I'm the one providing most of the money here.
Money isn't everything in raising a child.
Without my money, he wouldn't be at that university.
Tommy knows that, but whenever you see him, all you do is criticize. He's worked so hard all this time. Maybe you could try acknowledging that sometimes.
What has he worked hard at?
He got into a good university, didn't he?
That's expected of my son. He's the only son of me, a CEO. Otherwise, I wouldn't even consider letting him inherit the company.
Tommy's already said he doesn't want to take over your company.
He's young. He doesn't know what he wants yet.
He's thought about this carefully. Maybe you should listen to him.
He'll change his mind eventually. First, he needs to get a job at a good company and build up an impressive resume. That's why job hunting is so important. After working there for a few years and then coming to my company, everyone will be impressed.
That's just what you've decided on your own. I want to let Tommy do what he wants to do. Follow his dreams, for example.
Women should keep their mouths shut about business matters. Just quietly guide Tommy in the right direction. Listen up. This is your final big responsibility. If he only gets offers from worthless companies, it'll be your fault.
That's fine by me. I'll support whatever Tommy wants to do.
You've really become an insolent woman. When I remarried you, I thought you were a submissive domestic type.
People change over time, I guess. And I don't think I'm the only one who's changed.
You can talk big now, but it won't last. Make sure you tell Tommy to focus on his job hunting. Your future depends on it. Is Tommy home?
Yes, he's in his room. Why?
I saw his friend from university got an offer from Ford.
Every company has different hiring timelines.
How's the job hunting going for him?
Well, you know how things are these days. Everything's online and the process has changed a lot. It's pretty hectic.
That's no excuse. He should be applying to as many companies as possible.
He's being selective about where he applies. That's smarter than sending random applications.
You're taking this way too casually.
He had 3 interviews this week. He's doing his best.
And no offers yet? What's wrong with him?
Getting anxious won't help. Of course, I'm giving him advice when he asks, but ultimately it's Tommy who has to do it.
It's because of your attitude that Tommy hasn't gotten any job offers yet.
He's passed the first round at several companies.
First round means nothing. When is the next interview?
Not many of his friends have offers either, so we don't need to rush him. It's better than making mistakes because of pressure. There's still time.
Time? The best companies hire early.
He's focusing on companies where he actually wants to work.
What are you being so relaxed about? He needs to beat out the competition to get into any decent place.
He's talented and hardworking. Something will work out.
That's not enough these days. What are you gonna do if he can't get a job?
We'll deal with that if it happens. Things will work out how they work out.
You're absolutely useless as a parent. I really regret choosing you as my second wife. Should have picked someone smarter.
He doesn't need this kind of pressure right now.
Pressure builds diamonds. You're too soft.
You don't need to be so harsh.
Someone like you wouldn't understand. Failing at job hunting means his life is over.
That's not true. It might be tough without a job offer, but I don't think it would end his life. He'll find a way. Besides, I'm just happy he's grown up healthy and well.
There's no point in talking to someone at your level. Listen, make sure he gets into a famous company or big corporation. You better help him with the job search.
What exactly do you expect me to do?
Edit his resume, practice interviews, use your connections.
He's been studying interview techniques every night.
Not good enough. He needs real practice.
There's only so much I can do for his job hunting. I can listen to him, give advice sometimes, help him look presentable. That's about it. Being too involved would just add pressure.
It's a parent's job to push their kids.
Tommy's working hard without being pushed, and I know that's enough.
Your attitude is the problem here. I'll have to handle this myself.
What are you planning to do?
I'll call some business associates, get him interviews.
Don't interfere. You'll just end up fighting with him. If you want to help, just quietly support him.
I have to step in because you can't be trusted. Don't you get that?
He doesn't want your business connections.
Every successful person uses connections. He's being naive.
Tommy's doing fine. Just trust him. He is your son after all.
I trust my genes, but I can't trust your parenting.
I raised Tommy to be someone I could be proud of anywhere he goes. You don't find many kids as good as him.
What's so good about him? He talks back to me, his father. To be honest, I think he's a failure, thanks to you.
He graduated top of his class. How is that failure?
Grades don't matter once you're job hunting.
Don't say things like that.
Well, once he joins my company, I'll straighten him out. He is my only son, after all. Just make sure he gets a job offer soon. Otherwise, I won't let him inherit the company.
I told you, Tommy doesn't want to inherit it.
Everyone wants to be a CEO. He's my heir. He knows his responsibilities, unlike you.
He has his own dreams.
Dreams don't pay bills.
Say what you want about me, but please don't tell Tommy what you're thinking. He's really trying his best right now.
That depends on you. If you don't make me angry until he gets a job offer, I'll let things slide, but I'll point out any slacking off right away.
Fine, I'll do what you say.
Good. Starting tomorrow, go help my mother at her house. You'll work there and listen to everything my mother says. Yes, the mother you hate, until Tommy gets a job offer.
What? I have my own work at the daycare.
Take time off. My mother needs help around the house.
Why your mother's house? You know how terribly she's treated me all these years. I told you I'd only maintain minimal contact with her.
Perfect time to make amends, isn't it?
She called me a gold digger just last month.
Maybe if you helped her more, she wouldn't think that.
She's never given me a chance.
That's exactly why. If Tommy's working hard, you should be too.
This has nothing to do with Tommy's job hunting.
Everything has to do with Tommy's future.
You're not making any sense.
Mother knows lots of people, could help with his job search.
She's never shown any interest in helping Tommy.
That's because you've kept her at a distance.
I kept her at a distance because of how she treats me.
You don't have to do it, but if you don't, I'll go up to Tommy's room when I get back and give him hell.
Leave him alone. He's preparing for tomorrow's interview.
Then you know what you need to do.
You're the worst. Fine, I'll go to your mother's. Just don't do that. Leave him be.
I knew you'd understand.
How many days a week?
3 to start, more if Tommy doesn't get offers soon.
I can only do afternoons. I have morning shifts.
Mother prefers mornings.
I can't quit my job.
You don't need to work, I provide enough.
I'm not giving up my career.
Career? It's just a daycare job.
It's important to me.
If that's what you want, remember, if you want to be free, tell Tommy to hurry up and get a job offer.
What exactly do you expect me to do at your mother's house?
Whatever she wants, cleaning, cooking, gardening.
I'm not her maid.
No, you're her daughter-in-law. Show some respect.
Even when she insults me?
Just keep quiet and do what she says.
And this continues until Tommy gets a job?
Exactly. Better hope he gets one soon.
What if she tells me to come every day?
Then you come every day.
I have my own life.
Your life is what I say it is. Don't forget that.
Tommy's graduation ceremony's over. I'm heading home now. He's going out drinking with his friends.
Make sure he doesn't stay out too late.
He's an adult now, and he starts his new job next week.
I see. Well, he can let loose once in a while.
The ceremony was beautiful. His speech as class representative was amazing.
He should have told me he was giving a speech.
It was in the email I sent you last month.
I was busy with work.
I ended up crying. It feels like just yesterday he was so small, and now he's grown into such a fine young man. Even though there were tough times, looking back, it all went by so fast.
You're not even his birth mother. I don't know how you can cry.
It's because we've spent so much time together. True, I'm not his birth mother, but I raised him as if he were my own. Do you know what he said in his speech?
What?
He thanked his family for supporting him.
Good. At least he knows that much.
Class representative. Can you believe it? And a job offer is first choice. He worked so hard.
Well, he is my son, after all. Getting a job at a prestigious company? I'm proud. That's one phase complete. Looks like we don't need you anymore. Get out of my house.
What?
You heard me.
After all these years?
Thanks for your child care services. You can get divorced whenever you want now.
So I'm useless now that Tommy's gone. Is that it?
The house'll be quieter without you bothering me all the time.
I see how it is.
Oh, you knew I remarried you just to be a caretaker?
Your attitude these past few years made it pretty obvious, though I didn't expect you to be so direct about ending it.
You've served your purpose.
15 years of marriage, reduced to that.
Huh, and you still didn't divorce me? You're a weird one.
I had my reasons.
Money?
When we first got married, it was hard feeling like I was just dumped with childcare duties, but I wanted to stay with Tommy. I'm grateful for all the experiences I got to have with him. Thank you for giving me the chance to be a mother.
You sound like you were expecting this.
I learned a lot during these years.
You're creeping me out. I thought you'd make more of a fuss about being thrown away as an old woman.
I'm only 45, hardly old.
Still past your prime.
I wasn't living with that kind of resignation.
Already have another man lined up?
I don't need another marriage to be happy.
I thought choosing you was a mistake, but if you're gonna be this graceful about the end, maybe it was the right choice after all. It helps that you're so understanding.
But I will be claiming my fair share of the assets in the divorce settlement, so please be prepared to pay properly.
There it is, not so graceful after all.
It's my right.
Oh, so that's your game. You're just another gold digger after all. Money was your aim?
Well, I need money to live, and I think I've earned my share.
After all I've given you?
You mean after all I've endured?
Yeah, I'll pay. It's not like it's much anyway. Once Tommy joins my company in a few years, we'll make it even bigger between the two of us. What I'm giving you is pocket change in comparison to what we'll be making.
That's good then. I'll start packing when I get home. I'll need about a week though, with all the preparations.
Taking your time, aren't ya?
I need to sort through 15 years of life here.
That's fine, but no longer. I have my own plans, you know.
Your girlfriend can wait one more week.
How did you...
I just knew. I'll be out by then, don't worry. Mark, I'm done with the moving preparations and I'm leaving now. Thank you for everything over the years.
It's been a while since you called me by my name.
Just seemed appropriate for the moment.
Taking everything you need?
Yes, I've packed all my belongings.
Sorry about the sudden divorce talk. Don't hold it against me. You've had it pretty good here. Even though your life will be miserable now that you're being thrown away, stay strong.
You don't need to worry about me. We're really happy about this. Thank you for finally giving me this divorce.
What? Happy? What do you mean?
Because we're finally free from you. Nothing could make me happier. Besides, I have my precious family.
Family? Your parents are long dead. Are you losing it? You don't have any family left once we're divorced.
What are you talking about? I have Tommy.
Stop joking around. Tommy is my family. He's my son. I just let you raise him. He's not your family.
But he's chosen to come with me. He wants to be legally part of my family.
You're lying.
Check his registration.
What? I won't allow that.
Tommy's an adult now, so he doesn't need your permission. The family registration change is already done.
When did this happen?
Last week, right after graduation.
Are you kidding me? What's the meaning of this?
I guess he wanted to distance himself from being your son as much as possible. You dumped all the parenting on me while you were off with your mistress. He never really saw you as a father.
Don't talk nonsense.
It's all legal and finished.
Who do you think raised him all these years?
Both Tommy and I are grateful for the financial support, but Tommy went to the schools you wanted and studied how you wanted. You were obligated to pay. Supporting your child is the bare minimum a parent should do.
I'm coming home now. Tell Tommy to be there too.
The mover's already left with our things.
Our things?
He's moving out with me. He was going to live in his own apartment once he graduated, remember?
Well, call him back!
He's busy with his new life. Besides, no one's at the house anymore, and I'm already on my way to my new place.
Where did you move to?
Why should I tell you? We're divorcing. We're strangers now. I don't want to deal with your tantrums anymore. Go enjoy life in that house with your mistress like you planned.
Hey, Tommy's not answering my calls!
He probably blocked you. The apartment lease is in my name, and he won't need anything from you going forward.
There's no way you could be a guarantor!
Actually, I can. I never touched my parents' inheritance, and I have savings. Plus, I became a full-time employee at the daycare center a few months ago.
What? You were just working part-time a few days a week!
A full-time position opened up 3 months ago. I didn't tell you because I was actually preparing to divorce you after Tommy's graduation. I needed to become independent as soon as possible.
I never heard about this!
Because I didn't tell you, and you've never asked about my work in all the time we've been married. When you brought up divorce, I figured I didn't need to say anything.
You and Tommy planned this all along?
We only discussed it after you mentioned getting divorced. But Tommy was planning to move out anyway, and he was going to suggest I divorce you. He said he saw how much his mom was suffering. He really grew up to be such a good kid.
Good kid? This is the worst!
Maybe for you, but to me, he's the most wonderful child in the world. Having Tommy is what kept me going all this time. Let me be clear, you're a failure as a parent, so please stay away from our family from now on.
Tommy is my child, I keep telling you! He's going to inherit my company!
Have you looked at your company's books lately?
What do you mean?
He doesn't want to inherit your barely surviving company. He knows about the mounting debts hidden behind your CEO title. He doesn't want that kind of negative inheritance.
He's my heir! My mother won't stand for this either. If you don't listen to me, I'll send her to your house.
We're not related anymore, and you don't even know my address.
That's easy enough to find out.
If you show up, I'll call the police. And I've gathered plenty of evidence of your affair over these years. I'll be filing for compensation for both you and your mistress.
We're already divorced. You can't do that.
The statute of limitations for adultery compensation is 3 years, and I only recently investigated who your mistress is. I just found out who she is. I have every right to make a claim.
Sarah, did you hate me that much? Enough to even take my only son? Don't you think this is cruel?
Remember all those nights I waited up?
What?
I endured your verbal abuse for over 10 years. You remarried just to have a caretaker and left everything to me, not to mention your mother's harassment. You should be grateful this is all that happened.
Look, please just let me talk to Tommy. Can't you tell him I want to have a discussion?
He's read all our message history.
What messages?
Every cruel thing you've said to me. He's seen it all. Tommy doesn't want to talk to you anymore, and I'm respecting his wishes.
Please, I'm begging you, as someone who is family, just grant me this one last request.
I knew long ago we could never be a real family. and now we're complete strangers. I won't listen to your requests. My role here is done. After that, I filed for compensation from my ex-husband and his mistress for the affair, and they paid up. There was some back and forth since it was right after the divorce, but the mistress begged my ex-husband to comply because she didn't want her parents to find out, so they reluctantly agreed to my terms. My ex-husband's company's performance has been declining year after year, and with the continuing losses, I expect it will go bankrupt within a few years. His mistress, who's planning to marry him, probably has no idea what she's getting into. Plus, his mother wants to live with them eventually. It's only a matter of time before that family falls apart one way or another. My son and I now live in separate homes, but he's so thoughtful. He comes to have dinner with me once a week, and I'm just so happy that he's grown up to be such a kind person. Though we weren't related by blood, my son and I consider ourselves real family. My husband may have married me just to be a caregiver, but once I grew to love my son, there was no way I could leave. So being able to divorce in the best possible way and leave with my son, I couldn't ask for a better ending. From now on, I'll watch over my son's growth from the sidelines, supporting him as he walks his chosen path, while I enjoy my second chance at life.
Sarah, have you finished the work I assigned you? I need to check it tomorrow morning before the meeting.
Yes, I've been working on it all afternoon, just finishing the final edits now.
Good. Make sure everything's perfect. The client's very particular.
I just finished it. I sent you the PDF. Would you mind checking it?
Can't do it now. I'm having drinks with some girls. I'll check it tomorrow morning.
But this is the third revision already. We need to make sure it's ready.
Are you questioning my decisions?
Are you out partying? I thought you assigned this to me because you had other commitments.
What's with the attitude? The presentation isn't until 10 a.m.
The client specifically requested an early review. Remember the email from last week?
Going out is a legitimate commitment. It's your job as a subordinate to support your boss. You should be honored I'm trusting you with this important work.
I understand supporting you, but this is a major client presentation.
You worry too much. That's why you're still single, you know.
There won't be much time in the morning, so I'd really like you to check it earlier. If there are any corrections needed, I'd like to fix them now. Could you please check it tonight after you leave the bar?
Live a little. You're always so serious.
This is about work, not my personal life.
That's not gonna work either. I might be heading to a hotel with one of the girls later. Just be ready for me to check it in the morning.
The presentation needs your approval before it goes to the client.
You've got the experience. Use it.
Mr. Stevens, I don't mind if you go out, but please make sure it won't affect tomorrow's meeting. You're always looking tired from lack of sleep or hangovers lately.
Are you monitoring my condition now?
The whole team has noticed. Last week you missed the department briefing.
Don't worry, I'm a short sleeper. I'm still going strong even after 40. If my hangover's really bad, you can present at tomorrow's meeting.
Me?
Why not? You did all the work anyway.
That's not the point. The client expects you to lead the presentation.
Or you could join us at the hotel. Let's blow off some steam together.
No thanks, and please stop calling me Sarah. As I've mentioned multiple times, it's inappropriate.
Come on, loosen up a bit. The nightlife here is amazing.
I prefer to keep our relationship professional.
Why not? We're close, aren't we?
We're just boss and employee. Because you keep using my first name, weird rumors are spreading around the office. People think we're dating.
Let 'em talk. Office gossip is normal.
It makes me uncomfortable. Please respect that.
Really? Why don't we actually date then? I'm up for it. I'd love to date a beauty like you.
This conversation is completely inappropriate.
You're too uptight. That's your problem.
Please stop. That kind of comment is inappropriate in today's workplace. And Mr. Stevens, you've been dumping all your work on me lately. Could you please take your job more seriously? I'll have to report this to upper management.
Report what exactly? That I trust you with important work?
That you're neglecting your responsibilities and making inappropriate comments.
Oh, so you're gonna snitch to the company? Well, before you do that, I'll report to upper management that you're a slacker. I'll make sure your performance review takes a hit.
That would be a complete lie.
But upper management will believe me. They like me up there. If you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot, just shut up and do what I say.
I am following orders. That's why I'm working overtime right now, isn't it?
And I'm telling you to stop complaining about it.
I've documented everything. All the overtime, all the messages.
All right, you're being mouthy with me, so here's your punishment. Do the report that was scheduled for tomorrow morning, too.
More overtime?
Consider it a learning opportunity.
This is the third night this week.
Take it home with you. Today's overtime never happened. Got it? The company doesn't encourage overtime after all.
Fine.
That's better. Now you're being reasonable.
I'll get it done somehow.
But working at home can make you sleepy, right? Sure you don't want to come to the hotel? If you do, I'll help you with the work.
No, thank you. I'll stop by a diner and work there.
You're lost. The hotel has better coffee.
I prefer to work alone.
Oh, really? Well, work wherever you want, though it's pretty sad seeing an office lady eating alone at a diner.
Hi, this is Rachel. I'm the one you lent money to at the diner the other day. Thank you so much for your help. I'd love to properly thank you. Would you be available to meet this weekend? Oh, please, don't worry about it. I feel terrible about troubling you when you were working. Really, it wasn't any trouble at all. But I want to return the money you lent me. It was just a few dollars. Really, don't worry about it. You're too kind. I was so embarrassed about the situation. Anyone would have done the same. There's no need to thank me. No, please let me thank you properly. I'd only brought my coin purse and was really in a tight spot. I couldn't reach my husband, and I was about to leave my daughter at the diner to go home and get money. I remember how worried you looked. I'm just glad I could help. My daughter kept saying she wanted to eat dessert while we were on our walk, and I completely forgot that I didn't have my purse on me. I felt so helpless until you called out to me. I'm just glad I could help. Getting this thank you message is more than enough, so please don't worry about it. But I interrupted your meal. I was just at the diner to catch up on some work. I can't focus at home. You must have been busy with that work, though. The work would have waited. Helping someone in need is more important. Working so late into the night? Your company must be very demanding. It's complicated, but I manage. You were busy and still helped us. Thank you so much. By the way, your daughter's uniform, that was from Imperial Middle School, wasn't it? I actually graduated from there. Really? What a coincidence. The blue and white uniform hasn't changed at all. When I was there, the vice principal was a former Olympian. I wonder if he's still there. You mean Mr. Thompson, the former Olympic volleyball player? He's the principal now. Really? Wow, he got promoted. He still coaches the volleyball team sometimes. He was always so passionate about sports. What a coincidence that we were helped by an alumna of my daughter's school. It really is. The school hasn't changed much, you know. Same cherry trees in the courtyard. Do they still have the annual sports festival? Yes, my daughter just participated last month. It's amazing to see a graduate become such a successful career woman. I hope my daughter works hard too. Oh no, I'm just a regular office worker. But you're supporting yourself and helping others. That's admirable. You're too kind, really. If you don't mind me asking, what field do you work in? I work at an advertising agency. That must be exciting, creating campaigns and such. Mostly client presentations and reports these days. I see. That must be demanding work. Lots of overtime, right? Well, the company actually discourages overtime now, but I still end up bringing work home because I can't finish it all. That's why I was at the diner the other day. That doesn't sound right. They should respect your personal time. The official policy is good, but the reality is different. That sounds tough. These kinds of issues really need to be fixed at their source. In our case, the problem is my boss. Just the other day, he dumped his work on me again, forcing me to take it home. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be complaining like this. No, it's fine. You must have a lot bottled up. Please, vent all you want. It's the least I can do after you helped us with the money. Thank you. I don't really have anyone to talk to about this, so I really appreciate it. Sometimes talking to a stranger is easier than talking to friends. Exactly. They can be more objective. So, what kind of boss is he? Where do I even begin? That bad, huh? He stays late at hotels with them, then comes to work looking exhausted. Then he dumps more work on me and takes credit for everything I do. Have you tried talking to HR? He's got everyone wrapped around his finger. That's terrible. He's not married, is he? Yes. Actually, I think he has a daughter who's quite big now, though she might still be in middle school. And he's staying at hotels with other women? Almost every week lately. Can't you report him to the company? That's the thing. He's really well liked by upper management. I thought about reporting him, but he threatened to tank my performance reviews if I did. Like he said, they trust him more than me, so if I complain, I'll probably just make things worse for myself. That's workplace harassment. I've been documenting everything, but I'm scared to use it. What a piece of work. I know, right? He doesn't even log my overtime. His first name is Michael, so I secretly call him Maniac Mike in my head. Michael. What's his last name? Stevens. Why? This might be a coincidence, but do you work at Blue Sky Agency? Wait, how did you know that? I had a feeling. I should mention, Michael Stevens is my husband. What? Same company name, same name. I thought it might be him. He has curly hair, right? Yeah, curly hair. And a mole on his chin? Yes, that's him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Don't apologize. Keep going. Tell me everything. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were his wife. Now that you mention it, you do have the same last name. Stevens is a common name. You wouldn't have noticed. I'm shocked, but this is showing me a side of my husband I didn't know about. But I've said such terrible things. I need to know the truth. How long has this been going on? The harassment started about 6 months ago. Everything you said is true, isn't it? Don't worry about being polite. If it's true, then it's true. It is true. I had my suspicions, but hearing it confirmed. I feel terrible being the one to tell you this. No, don't. It's better than not knowing at all. I hate to ask this, but would you be willing to help me? In what way? I just can't stand working under him anymore. I've always thought, why should I have to put up with such unfair treatment? And I don't think that you should have to put up with that either. You've been suffering alone all this time. Every day is like walking on eggshells. I understand. I know it's weird to ask his wife this, but I want to get back at him for all the unfair treatment. Would you help me teach him a lesson? A lesson? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be asking you this. Let's just forget about it. Let's pretend this conversation never happened. No, it's fine. To be honest, I'm boiling with anger too. Just how much does he think he can disrespect women? I'm sick of his misogynistic ass. Rachel? All those late nights working, I was such a fool. This must be hard to hear. Even though we both work, he doesn't do any housework. He says housework and childcare are women's jobs and just lazes around at home. He always claimed he was too busy with work to help around the house, but it turns out he was just out playing with women. I see. Actually, I think he's probably out with someone right now. He left work earlier than usual today. Did he say anything to you? He told me he had a business dinner and would be late. Do you know who he's seeing? His favorite girls from the hostess club, I think. There seem to be several of them. And, well, he's invited me to hotels multiple times, too. What? I've documented all the messages. Show me. I always refused, of course. It's so creepy, and he keeps calling me by my first name. I've told him to stop so many times, but he won't listen. He's completely targeting you. How disgusting can he be? I'm so sorry my worthless husband has been causing you trouble. No, I'm sorry for telling you all this. Listen, could you tell me more details? Maybe Saturday evening? I'm not letting him get away with this. Are you sure? I need to know everything. Every message, every incident. Yes, of course. Please help.
Sarah, what are you doing?
What is it? Are you contacting me about work on my day off?
Come on, don't be cold.
Is there something work-related you need?
No, why don't you come over to my place? Make some time. Boss's orders.
Excuse me?
Don't act surprised. We both know you want to.
I don't understand what you mean.
Actually, my wife and daughter ran away from home and I'm lonely. Hey, could you come over and cook for me?
That's completely inappropriate. It's outside of work duties, so I'll have to decline.
Playing hard to get?
Please stop messaging me about non-work matters.
You think you can refuse? I'll report you to management. You're okay with your performance review taking a hit?
Are you threatening me again?
Just being honest about consequences.
All right then, I'm heading over with your wife and daughter now.
What are you talking about?
Should I bring anything specific for dinner?
Wife? What are you talking about? I told you they ran away. How could you bring them?
I happened to meet your wife at the diner the other day. We got to talking and realized she was your wife. Actually, I'm with her right now, and we were just discussing you.
Stop joking around.
Not joking at all.
What are the odds of that happening?
Quite high, actually, since she lives in this area. But it's true. Your wife is right next to me reading these WhatsApp messages.
Really? She's actually there?
Yes, and she says, "You piece of garbage husband, you better be ready for what's coming. You're going to be sorry for inviting other women into our home."
Hey, that was just a joke earlier. Don't take it seriously.
Should we discuss your other jokes, too?
What other jokes?
What about going to hotels with girls? That's a bit too serious to pass off as a joke, isn't it?
That's private work stuff.
Private work at hotels.
You actually told her about that?
Every single detail.
You had no right!
I'd like your daughter to see how disappointed she should be in you, too.
Leave my daughter out of this.
She deserves to know what kind of father she has.
Don't just go telling people things. Fine, don't come over.
Too late for that.
What do you mean?
We're already on our way. Meeting your wife must have been fate. You better be prepared.
This is ridiculous!
We have receipts from the hostess clubs, too.
Those were business meetings!
Mr. Stevens, where did you go? We're at your house, but did you run away?
Just remembered I had plans, going out for a bit.
Running away from your own house?
No, an important meeting came up. I really have to go.
No, you're running away, aren't you? Do you think you can get away with this without consequences? You're only making things worse for yourself by postponing the inevitable.
I have nothing to discuss with you people.
Your wife has something to discuss with you.
This is harassment!
Michael, it's Rachel. So you're saying you have nothing to discuss with us? Fine. You just threw away your last chance to explain yourself. Neither I nor our daughter will ever trust you again.
Is that really you, Rachel?
Who else would it be?
How did you meet her?
Those WhatsApp messages earlier showed me once again what garbage you are. I have no problem signing these divorce papers now. And of course, I'll be seeking compensation.
Divorce papers already?
I've been preparing them for weeks.
Wait, please, you've got it wrong. It's all a misunderstanding.
What's there to misunderstand? Sarah showed me your past messages too. It's a fact that you've been cheating and inviting her to hotels, isn't it?
That was all just jokes.
Every single message, every hotel invitation.
You're taking things out of context.
How could I believe that? You really think I'm that stupid? Our daughter and I are disgusted with you.
Please forgive me.
We thought you might reflect a bit when we left home, but instead you try to intimidate your subordinate into coming to our house? How much more disgusting can you get, you creep?
I was just lonely.
Lonely enough to harass your employee?
Come on, I just wanted someone to have dinner with. Really, I swear.
Dinner, is that really it? Considering your history of taking other women to hotels, I don't think I can trust you.
That was different.
You've been inviting Sarah to hotels too, haven't you? You're done. I've made up my mind about the divorce, and our daughter says she never wants to see your face again. You were hardly ever home anyway, so our lives won't change much after the divorce.
Rachel, I only love you, I swear. Really, playing with those girls was just like a hobby, like a sport. Please reconsider the divorce.
A hobby? A sport?
I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean, like a sport? The fact that you could say that so casually shows what garbage you are. I can't live with a man like you anymore. Our daughter and I will erase your existence from our memories.
Erase? You're gonna pretend I never existed? How can you say that to your husband?
Ex-husband soon.
After all these years?
You were my husband in the past, but these past few years, I suspected that you were up to something. Meeting Sarah at that diner and getting this evidence from her must have been fate.
What kind of fate?
The kind that brings justice. As your wife, I'll give you your final punishment. This is for Sarah too, after all the trouble you've caused her.
What punishment?
Justice?
Rachel, wait, I'm sorry. Look, I'll come home now. I'll come home and apologize properly, so please forgive me.
It's too late, Mr. Stevens. Your wife is going to consult with a lawyer, and she's going to contact our company too.
The company? Why are you contacting the company? What are you gonna tell them?
Everything.
What do you mean, everything?
How you threatened your subordinate to come to your house, how you covered up overtime, how you dumped work on your subordinate while you slacked off and played with girls.
Okay, I get it. Roberts, I understand how you feel. I'll apologize for everything. Just please stop my wife.
Using my last name now won't help. I can finally say what I've wanted to say all along. You're disgusting, you horrible boss.
Horrible?
Should I list all the reasons why?
I treated you well.
You were jealous of my work capabilities because you couldn't do your own job properly, so you harassed me, didn't you? You're such an embarrassing man. Please stop dragging me down. You should realize that trash bosses like you are what's killing this company's productivity.
What did you call me? How dare you talk to your boss like that?
You won't be my boss much longer. You're my ex-boss now, so I'll say whatever I want. No, my ex-terrible boss. Stop struggling. You're only making things worse for yourself. Just keep your mouth shut. After that, when Mrs. Stevens said she was going to the company, I suggested she take her husband's work PC with her. I thought there might be other misconduct we could find. Sure enough, they found evidence on his PC that he had been embezzling company funds. That scumbag had been using company expense accounts to party with hostesses. Because of this, he was soon fired. Mrs. Stevens divorced him and now lives with her daughter. Mr. Stevens had to pay a settlement fee and is now stuck with monthly child support payments. He frantically found a new job. When Mrs. Stevens told me where he got hired, I realized it was where my friend used to work. It's an absolutely terrible company with awful working conditions. However, Mr. Stevens can't afford to quit now. Only I know that he's about to experience his own personal hell. I hope he learns to work hard and suffer properly, just like he made others suffer for his own pleasure. Sorry, Mike. Have you finished up at work?
I'm headed home from work right now. What's up?
Do you know where I put my dress? I can't find it anywhere.
The dress? You mean the blue one?
It was in the back of the closet last time I saw it.
Did you check the storage boxes?
Yeah, I went through everything twice. I really thought I had it somewhere.
Which dress are we talking about exactly?
The summery one.
Oh, the one with the flower print.
Yeah, Tommy's getting married soon, right? I wanted to wear it for the wedding, but I can't find it anywhere. Do you know where it is?
Oh, we got rid of that before moving, remember? You said you wouldn't have any more occasions to wear it.
Oh, did we?
Don't tell me you forgot after throwing it out yourself. Why don't we rent a dress? We can go look together.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that. I'll rent something gorgeous.
I can take half a day tomorrow if you want to go shopping.
That would be great. I want to find something perfect.
Of course, we'll find something together. You're getting so excited about my brother's wedding.
Come on, it's Tommy we're talking about. Of course I'm excited.
I haven't seen you this enthusiastic about a wedding since ours.
Well, after everything Tommy's been through, he deserves all the happiness.
Yeah, we've been through a lot together. Tommy said he's grateful to you, you know, and as his brother, I'm grateful too. Thank you, really.
It's nothing, honestly. Tommy became my little brother when I married you, so you guys don't need to worry about it.
You really mean that, don't you? About Tommy being your little brother?
Of course I do. Family is family.
You helped him get back on his feet when he was practically a shut-in. Of course we're grateful. Just accept it gracefully or we'll feel bad.
Alright, but I'm really glad things worked out. Tommy had it rough at his previous workplace, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a total sweatshop. That's why he quit. But then he couldn't bring himself to work anywhere else, and job hunting was really tough for him.
I remember how scared he was to even leave the house.
You were the only one who didn't pressure him during that time.
And your mom made things even harder for him. She didn't even consider his mental state, saying things like, someone who won't work is a disgrace to our family. That was way too harsh.
Yeah, you and Mom clashed a lot over that. That's why things are still awkward between you now. I'm really sorry about all of that. She's completely in the wrong.
Don't apologize. I did what I wanted to do. In the end, Tommy got a job and even found someone to marry. He's happy. That's all that matters. I don't mind if your mom and I aren't close.
That's what I love about you. You're so straightforward. I really respect that. I wish Mom would learn from you a bit.
Your mom?
Oh, you haven't heard yet? Mom's living with Tommy and his fiancée now.
What? Even after everything that happened?
Well, she took care of Tommy when he wasn't working, right? So now she's saying he needs to repay that debt. She even quit her job and moved in with Tommy and his fiancée.
She quit her job? Just like that?
Yeah, didn't even give proper notice from what I heard.
Really? And they're okay with that?
I'm sure they have their reservations, but Tommy's always been weak when it comes to Mom. He feels guilty about everything, so he said they'll live together for a while.
How's Emma handling it? It can't be easy for her.
She's trying her best to make it work. You know how sweet she is.
I see. I hope it doesn't become too much of a burden for them.
It was Tommy's decision, so I don't want to interfere too much, but I told him to let me know if it gets too hard. If that happens, I'll help convince Mom to move out.
Yes, please do that. If I get involved, it'll probably just make things more complicated.
You've done more than enough already. We'll handle it from here, so don't worry about it.
Okay, I just want Tommy to be happy, so I won't say anything unnecessary.
Sorry about all this. Anyway, I'm almost home.
I'll be waiting.
Should we order takeout tonight? I'm too tired to cook.
Already got dinner started. Your favorite.
You're the best. Be home in 10.
Hello, Sarah. We haven't seen each other since the incident with Tommy. How have you been? Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. This is unusual, though. You've never contacted me directly before. Is something wrong? Did you get the wedding invitation? Yes, we got it. Well, Tommy's wedding is tomorrow, right? I was wondering what you were planning to do. You mean whether I'm attending? Exactly. Surely you weren't planning to come, were you? Why wouldn't I? He's my brother-in-law. Of course I'm coming. Oh, so you were planning to attend? Obviously. Is there a problem? You really don't understand social cues, do you? What do you mean? I'd like to ask you to decline the invitation. What? Why? Well, you and I aren't exactly on the best terms, are we? After everything that happened with Tommy, you don't like me, do you? You're bringing this up now? The day before the wedding? When else should I bring it up? Well, no. No, what? No, I don't like you. Is that what you wanted to hear? Exactly, and I feel the same way. That's why I don't want to see your face at this joyous occasion. You understand, right? I'm going to celebrate Tommy's wedding. I don't think you have any right to tell me not to come. That's exactly what I hate about you. Now, Tommy's fiancée, Emma, she's nothing like you. She's such a lovely girl. You could learn something from her. Yes, she is lovely. Tommy chose well. See how you respond, always with that attitude. What attitude? I just agreed with you about Emma. She's nothing like you at all. You're rougher on the edges and have no manners. You're the worst daughter-in-law. At least I'm not as shameless as a mother who's living off the son she used to criticize. I'm not that thick-skinned. Maybe you should learn some humility yourself. How dare you speak to me like that? You started this conversation, remember? You're really not cute at all. I just can't stand you. I absolutely don't want to see the face of such a disrespectful woman. Don't come, period. If Tommy himself asked me not to come, that would be one thing, but I don't have to take this from you. Well, Tommy is the one who said he doesn't want you there. What? You heard me. Is that really true? Of course it is. He said having someone like you at the venue would ruin everything. Tommy said that. Those exact words. Are you calling me a liar? I see. Well, if Tommy himself says so, I guess I have no choice. I'll decline to attend. That's better. Now we can have a pleasant ceremony. I'm glad, but if this turns out to be a lie, you understand what will happen, right? What's that supposed to be? Trying to save face? No, not at all. I just think things could get really messy, but surely you wouldn't lie about something like this, right? Is that a threat? Just making sure we understand each other. Of course not. Just stay away from the wedding. I'll enjoy enough for both of us. You can just stay home alone. Have a wonderful time at the wedding, Barbara. Oh, I will. And don't try calling Tommy to verify anything. He's too busy with wedding preparations. Don't worry, I won't do anything to disturb their special day.
Mom, I'll be there around 10 tomorrow, and then we'll head straight to the ceremony, so be ready.
Is that any way to talk to your mother? A proper greeting first would be nice.
Mom, please, we've been over the schedule 3 times already.
Fine, fine. I know. Make sure you wear the suit I sent you. Sarah has no sense of style.
Can we not start this again?
What? I'm just stating facts.
How long are you gonna keep treating Sarah like an enemy? Are you sure you won't start fighting in the car tomorrow?
Oh, hasn't Sarah told you yet?
Told me what?
You should check with your wife more often.
Mom, what are you talking about?
Sarah won't be coming to the wedding. I had her decline the invitation, so no need to worry about fighting. Can't fight with someone who isn't there.
What? What do you mean she declined?
Just what I said.
What's that about? Don't tell me you said something to her.
Oh, you should hear this. Your wife is such an idiot.
Excuse me?
When I told her that Tommy didn't want her at the wedding, she actually believed it. She agreed not to come right away. Can you believe how stupid she is? Tommy never said anything like that.
You told her what?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
I should have known you'd do something like this, Mom. You've really done it now.
What do you mean, done it?
This isn't some little white lie, Mom.
It's just a wedding guest list. Why are you getting so worked up?
I don't care what you think of Sarah, but to Tommy, she's someone who helped him when he needed it most.
So what?
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I am. So what?
What do you mean, so what? You lied to keep his benefactor from attending his wedding! Do you really think Tommy and Emma won't be angry about this?
What are you talking about? Tommy would never get angry with me.
What makes you so sure?
Tommy still feels guilty about everything. Look, he's even taking care of me now. That's proof right there.
That guilt won't last forever, Mom!
Of course it will. I'm his mother.
That's temporary. Everything has its limits.
That's not all. Neither Tommy nor Emma would ever go against me. They both do whatever I say. There's no way they get angry with me.
Do you even hear yourself?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're completely delusional! No wonder Sarah can't stand you. I don't even want to acknowledge you as my mother anymore.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Someone needs to tell you the truth.
Say whatever you want. I never had any expectations for you two anyway. I only need Tommy and Emma. Unlike you two, they never talk back to me.
You really believe that, don't you?
Of course I do. They know how to respect their mother.
If you say so. Well, what's done is done. I'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Now that's more like it.
Don't misunderstand. I'm doing this for Tommy, not you.
Of course you will. It's your brother's special day, so make sure you get me there on time.
10 a.m. sharp. Be ready.
And remember, the suit that I sent you, not whatever Sarah picked out.
Goodbye, Mom.
Sarah, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself right now. Meaning of what? I'm kind of in the middle of something here, so could you not interrupt? Stop whatever you're doing and answer me. I'm helping Emma with her veil. Can it wait? I don't care. Why am I being thrown out of the venue? Oh, that? I thought Tommy made it quite clear. Don't play dumb with me. Didn't you hear what Tommy said? You were still at the venue when he said it, weren't you? That's exactly what I'm asking about. I'm his real mother. How dare he say such things to his own mother? Anyone who treats my benefactor with disrespect isn't my mother, so get out. That's what he said, right? That was pretty satisfying to hear. You planned this. You must have. You know what else was satisfying? When Emma told you to leave her dressing room. This isn't funny. You must have said something to Tommy. Actually, Mike just told Tommy the truth, that you lied to me. That's as good as you telling him. And what about our agreement? You said you wouldn't come, but here you are. I never actually agreed to anything. Yes, you did. You said you wouldn't come. You wanted me to decline because you didn't want to see my face, right? So what? Well, you've been thrown out now, so that's not an issue anymore, is it?
You think you're so clever, don't you?
I'm just pointing out the obvious.
Don't be ridiculous. Can't you even keep your word?
Your story was a lie in the first place. I don't think I need to keep promises based on lies.
You've been plotting this from the start.
No, you did this all by yourself.
There you go again with that attitude. I've been putting up with it until now, but I've reached my limit. I won't forgive this.
Forgive what exactly? You getting caught in your own lie?
Everything was fine until you came along.
That's my line. Mike and I have decided to cut ties with you. We're just tired of dealing with you.
You turned my sons against me.
You did that to yourself.
Fine, I'll cut ties with you first. I don't consider you family anymore.
That's good to hear. By the way, Tommy and Emma are cutting ties with you too.
What?
Should I repeat it?
They would never.
You quit your job to live off Tommy and Emma, right? Well, that ends today. You should pack your things and leave soon. We're all strangers now, after all.
Wait just a minute. There's no way Tommy would say that. You're lying.
Remember what I said about how things would get messy if you were lying? Mike warned you too.
But this is too sudden. I'm Tommy's real mother. It's not normal to throw your mother out over something this small.
What seems small to you wasn't small to Tommy and Emma.
Shut up. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for you. Tommy would never go against me if you weren't in the picture.
When Tommy was struggling, all you did was criticize him. If you're really his mother, why didn't you listen to what he had to say?
Don't lecture me about being a mother.
Someone has to.
Having a shut-in son was embarrassing. What's wrong with calling him out on that?
Son or not, he's still a human being. He has feelings just like you do. But you never thought about Tommy's feelings. You only thought about yourself. You kept pushing your own feelings onto him, and that's why this happened.
Who do you think took care of that shut-in? Is this how he repays my kindness?
Kindness? Is that what you call it?
I fed him. I housed him.
That's called being a parent. It's not something you get repaid for.
You know nothing about being a mother.
That's exactly why they've put up with your unreasonable demands until now. But enough is enough. Tommy has more than repaid his debt to you. If you want more than this, you're just being greedy.
I'll make you regret this.
The ceremony is about to start. You should leave now.
This isn't over.
Actually, it is. Goodbye, Barbara. After that day, Mike and I, along with Tommy and Emma, cut all ties with Barbara. She had to move out of Tommy and Emma's house. It was pretty ironic, really. She'd been taking advantage of Tommy's guilt this whole time, living off them completely after quitting her job just so she could do whatever she wanted. Of course, she hadn't saved a penny. The days following the wedding were chaotic, to say the least. Barbara tried everything, calling constantly from different numbers, showing up at our workplaces, even trying to guilt trip Tommy through his old high school friends. But we stood firm. Tommy and Emma helped each other stay strong, and Mike supported them through it all. It took about a week for Barbara to finally move out. She left behind quite a mess. Unpaid bills she'd racked up in Tommy's name, canceled appointments she'd made for Emma's work, trying to sabotage her career, I guess, and even some damaged wedding gifts. But despite all that drama, Tommy and Emma handled it with grace. They were just so happy to finally be free. Emma later told me that Barbara had been trying to control every aspect of their lives, from their daily schedules to their future plans for children. She'd even started redecorating their house without permission, claiming it was her right as the mother of the household. The wedding incident was really just the final straw. Last I heard, she's getting by selling her clothes and accessories. I know finding a job at her age won't be easy, but honestly, it's all her own doing. She'll have to figure it out herself. Some mutual friends told us she's been telling everyone who will listen about her ungrateful children, but fewer and fewer people are buying her story. The truth has a way of coming out. As for us, we're still really close with Tommy and Emma. A few years down the line, we both had kids, and now we spend tons of time together as families. Our children are growing up together, just like real cousins should. Tommy's completely transformed from the shut-in he used to be. He's confident, successful, and most importantly, happy. Emma's career is thriving too, now that she doesn't have Barbara interfering with her work. The healing process wasn't instant, of course. Tommy spent months in therapy, working through the guilt and manipulation he'd endured. Mike had his own struggles too, coming to terms with the fact that their mother wasn't the person they'd hoped she'd be. But facing these truths together made our family stronger. You know, I've learned something from all this. Whatever you do to others, good or bad, it eventually comes back around. Barbara neglected Tommy when he needed her most, then suddenly acted like Mother of the Year when it benefited her. Karma hit her pretty hard. She lost her family and her comfortable lifestyle all at once. Looking back at everything that happened, it's really made me think we should all try to be people who genuinely care about others, not just what we can get from them. The wedding photos turned out beautifully, by the way. Tommy and Emma look so happy, surrounded by people who truly love and support them. Sometimes the family you choose is more real than the family you're born into. That's another lesson we've all learned from this experience. In the end, cutting ties with Barbara wasn't just about standing up to her manipulation. It was about choosing happiness, respect, and genuine love over toxic obligations. Our family is smaller now, but it's healthier and happier than ever. Sometimes you have to go through difficult times to appreciate the good ones even more.